Hey everybody, Healthy Prepper here with a fun-filled haul from a garage sale / estate sale weekend. I went around to some ones locally to see if I could find any prepping supplies to save some money so that I can save up to buy other prepping supplies that are more expensive and other things that I just can't get that way. So here's the goodies that I found, and I just want you to all know that this is a great resource for any prepper who needs to save a few extra bucks yet still wants to add to their collection as the weeks go by. Okay, so first of all, I would say one of my most exciting finds for me personally were two of these hand wind up radio devices. I was saying to myself, I only have one. I really need to have some backups. And lo and behold, two separate garage sales, I found them. And they were both priced, this one was priced, they were both priced at, excuse the parrot. They were both priced at $3, but I ended up getting them for $2 each, and they both work, so I was very happy about that. And this one actually has a siren function on the side and also a flashlight. So that was pretty cool. And this one is just a straight up radio, but still very cool. Okay. Then I found this baby, and it is a Pelonis disc furnace. And I happen to have one of these before, and I absolutely loved it. This is great now obviously if the grid goes down, this won't be much good to you unless you have another way to generate electricity. But if you ever have a let's say your house has one room that's really cold and you just want to heat up that one room, this thing will do the job. This is an awesome little heater. It's just like a little, brick house, if you know what I mean. And was so excited to see it. She was asking $15. I got it for $12, and they're priced anywhere between, I've seen them like from $35 to $117 on the internet. So that was a good one. Oh, another good resource for preppers is if you're looking for a road atlas, garage sales and estate sales are great places to pick those up. I needed one for my car. We had one for hubby prepper's car, but not for mine. It's a little outdated, but I'm not too worried about that. The main basic roads are here. If I ever had to bug out and I don't have access to my cell phone, GPS thing anymore, at least I've got this in the car and I could find a way. But most importantly, I could find off-roads and back routes around things, which might come in very handy during any post-SHTF situation. Okay, found a couple wire racks here. They were marked 75 cents each. She tossed them together for $1 for both of them, and these are just for storage and of the prepping supplies. I find these things very handy, very useful in the garage, and this in the kitchen to put my little Dawn dish soaps and stuff like that under there. Really great. Okay, next. You can never have too much bug spray. This is a great place to source stuff like this. Estate sales are just chock full of supplies, and these things were marked at 25 cents each. I don't know, they're like half a bottle or something like that, but there's no way you can get, half a bottle for 25 cents anywhere. So whenever I see bug spray, I grab it. I just think, especially post SHTF, how important, bug control will be just to preserve your food items and things like that. Also, whenever I find fuel sources, I like to pick them up. And they had some Sterno little cooking fuel cells here at 50 cents. I thought that was a fair price for that. A lot of times at the estate sales, there's not much negotiation. Sometimes there is, but a lot of times you just sort of pay what's on it, and then maybe if you come back after noon, the prices get cut in half. Some of them do that. And you also have to pay sales tax at estate sales. But I found this moleskin for 25 cents. Not a bad item to have. Tuck in the old prepper supply cabinet. And bandages. Whenever I see, brand new bandages, things like that, I will go ahead and get them. And so I got two of these. Were I think 50 cents each. And I think these were 25 cents each. There's probably half a box in each of them. But a good price on brand name Band-Aids. Oh, I got an unused bacitracin, which is an antibiotic ointment. Very valuable to have for prepping SHTF, and an awesome find, and you can get a lot of this stuff at estate sales. Okay, hey, no barking. Okay, next we have Toasty Toes for 25 cents, self-activating foot warmer. I thought the ingredients in this were sort of interesting. I want to show you. All right, where is it? ingredients. Iron, water, vermiculite, diatomaceous, I guess earth, activated charcoal, sawdust, and salt. And it says you can even, warning, may result in serious burns. But it's interesting, I've heard that these things are similar to oxygen absorbers. But it says, are designed to only work inside of a shoe or boot where oxygen is restricted. So, whatever it is, I thought it would be a good thing to have. Excuse me, the dog is coughing up a hairball. Okay, life up back at the farm here. All right, some bandages, good bandage supply. And when I flipped it over, those of you who might be familiar with this type of substance, Tegaderm is a great bandage. If you have a large wound, a large surface area that needs protecting on the skin, it's basically like a peel and stick contact sheet that's okay to use on the skin. It'll keep tissue together, but it will also allow healing to go underneath, as well as if you have an incision and you're trying to keep the edges closed together, this will help with that as well. It has many different uses, and I've never seen it out there at a garage sale or a yard sale before. So anytime I see, you know, unused bandages and stuff like that, I grab them. Okay, next, what do we have? Did we do everything? Oh, I think we did. Oh, no, we didn't. The soap. Okay, soap I always think is a good idea to pick up, you know, brand new bars of soap. Even if they're a little bit older, that's okay. But stockpiling soap generally stays good for a very long time, and it can be stored in you know, different environments. It's not as subject to heat the way liquid soap is. So I'm a big believer in bar soap, although I do still buy liquid soap. But the bar soap is a good thing to have. And also, this just, you know, found this anyway. It's a scarf, a brand new scarf with the tag on it in perfect shape. A regular, you know, who's going to pay $34 for a scarf? Marked down to 15 bucks. I got it for 50 cents. So there are good deals out there to be had. I just want you to know this is a great resource for preppers, especially anybody who may be on a limited budget, or perhaps you're focusing your prepper dollars towards some bigger prepper item and you just want to pick up a few extra supplies along the way. So keep those prepper peepers open, carry on, and happy prepping, everybody.